Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. Pretty sure today's Thursday afternoon. The market looking mixed right now. It's all right, though, because we got Pudgy first in the chat. What's going on, Pudgy? Pudgy Paul, Tim. We got Paul, Tim, Pudgy, Tim. Sam the Man with a new photo there. I like the S there, Sam the Man. Very cool. Pudgy, Emma. What's going on, Emma? Tim, Paul, Brian, Emma, John J, Pudgy, John J, Emma, Pudgy, John J, and Pudgy once again. Let's see what we got going on in the market over here with this green, with the green, with the green, with the green, with the red, with the red, with the red, with the red. We've got AMC in the top left, sitting at 1301 right now, only up 1.83% of the day. Not too much going on there. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1176 at the moment. GameStop sitting at 99.20. It's up 8.44% right now. Very nice day on GameStop. Farmy down here in the bottom left, sitting at 0831. A little bounce back up to the 0850 range, sitting at 0831 right now. Really suppressed day. I mean, this is really what it looks like if you actually have a normal chart going from 0812 to 0850. Very stretched out when you take this view right here. So we're watching it nonetheless. We've got the NASDAQ volatile on the day, sitting down 1/3% right now. It was up a little bit earlier, sitting at 11,381 at the moment, and seems to be wanting to come back down and retest this 11,000 mark, or even 10,800 that we've got on the chart. Biora Therapeutics, green, red. Biora Therapeutics currently sitting at 87.96, bouncing off lows of 84.10 right there. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all up on the day, but not doing too much. Sundial up 6.13% at the moment, sitting at 43.79 cents. Mullen Auto down about 2.5%. CEI down about 1%. SPY is down about 2/3%, yeah. BBIG down almost 10% right now, bouncing off 261, currently sitting at 276. Highcroft Mining doing pretty well today, up 7% at $1.35. And Netflix sitting 3.5% higher on the afternoon. Not bad at all for Netflix and the gains after the recent times we've seen. Bullet and gun manufacturers, good investment right now. Since the idiot, well, there you go, man. They might be. Sam Man Claybell, thank you. I learned to change my photo, and now I'll stand out for more questions. Thank you for all your help. We'll give you money when I get paid. Sam the Man. No worries about the money. Just glad to have you in here, man. Click the like button. You're good to go. How's the day going? Nicholas, day's going good, man. Zachariah, hello, bro. What's going on, Zachariah? If you can find him. Oh, Russia's being greedy. We don't like greedy Russians. We don't like them, I'm telling you. Always have plenty of ammo. Pudgy, nice, man. Load it up. Let's go, Biora Therapeutics. Let's go. Sitting in the green right now, 87.22. It is up. It's barely in the green right now. It might be coming back down. I'll zip it. I won't keep it down. Thought Ukraine was winning, but now I'm hearing Ukraine soldiers are surrendering. Roulette wheel, man. I have no idea. I'm not following it. Don't know what's going on with that. You and me both. See the back? Did you see the black and red squirrel? Twitter. No, I did not. Zachary, I did not. You tagged me in something on Twitter, or did I just miss something here? Let's go to notifications. Mentions. Nah, dude, I don't see any mentions at all on Twitter right now, so I'm not exactly sure you sent me anything. If you sent it to me, man, if you tagged me in it, I believe that I missed it. That is my bad if I didn't see it. I tagged you. Zachary, dude, I hope you didn't tag the wrong Claybro on Twitter. When did you tag me? The last tag I got is from 2 hours ago. So you may have tagged the wrong Claybro. Not seeing any squirrel tags, and I'm going back to May 16th, so not seeing anything mentioned there. Not even seeing anything mentioned there in all of the notifications. So tag me again, my man, and make sure to tag the right one. You might have been talking to the wrong guy over there. Hello, fellow investors. Crypto epidemic, what's going on? If we all have learned anything from Luna, is the dip never stops. Example, it points you still buy the dip. Insanity is fun. John J, that is a good lesson to learn, man. That is a good lesson to learn. The dip never stops dipping. Luna currently sitting at 0.00014 on Webull. Let's see what Luna is on Coinbase if we can. Terra Luna, yeah, same deal, 0.00014. Interesting. Not too much going on with Luna today. Let's like that smash button, fam. Listen to Tim and like that smash button. Come on now, smash the Clay Bro like button. Do it, roulette wheel. I like it. Bad news, guys. Flew. Good news. I get to lay in bed and see what the bros are up to. Shibby, yeah, man, I like it. Always looking on the positive side of things. Very good there. Little update, guys. AMC sitting at 13.09 right now, up 2.5%. Shiba Inu coin 11.77. GameStop 98.93. And Farmy continuing to fall a little bit, sitting at 08.25 in the moment, down 4% on the day. Biora back down into the red. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin still in the green. Sundial 6% higher. Mullen, CEI, SPY, BBIG all in the red. Highcroft and Netflix doing okay in the green there. But overall market is measured by the NASDAQ, sitting about 0.25% down at the moment right now. We want green lines. We do not like the red lines. Hero, how to sell Luna coin. Worthless. Need my 600 back, but app won't let me sell like my other coins. Sam the man, which app you using, man? You should be able to sell your Luna coin on any of the apps, dude. You should be able to sell on any of the apps. You may not be able to buy, but you should be able to sell. Which app you using? All right, Claybro, 883, got it. Yes, you do. Oops. What the heck happened there, man? Got to get this back up. Hold on now. Okay. Good to go on that one. I do not know why it messed up, but let's see this little red and black squirrel if we can. Mentions. Dude, I'm telling you, either... dude, I don't know. Click the link in the description to make sure you got the right Claybro883, because I still see 0 mentions, man. I'm not gonna lie. This guy with the fake account's probably like, why does this guy keep tagging me in pictures of squirrels? Feel better soon. Flu sucks. Yes, it does. Gemini won't let me sell. So I don't have any on Gemini, but I do not know why Gemini would not let you sell. What is it currently saying as to why you can't sell? Does it give you, what kind of an error message does it give you? Cashed out some Luna profit on Voyager this morning. Shiba, yeah, very nice, dude. Cashing out a little profit there. Hey, no problem at all with that, man. You know, especially if you're trying to mitigate some of your risk. And if you're sitting on all profit at this point, you're going to be doing very well. I love trades when you get 0 associated risk with it. Shiba will be 10 cents next month. You guys should buy more. Zera, I'm going to tell you right now, Shiba Inu coin at 10 cents next month is a little optimistic, man. I cannot lie about that one. Shiba at 10 cents next month at a $50 trillion valuation is a very, very optimistic price point. I would love to see Shiba Inu coin at 10 cents, man. That would make a lot of dreams come true, but I don't know if Shiba Inu coin is going to hit 10 cents in the next month. You think Bitcoin will go to Bitcoin to 20,000 this month? Nicholas, I don't know. I do know that if Bitcoin does fall through 30,000 and like sustains a move to the downside, I do think it's possible to see Bitcoin 20,000 this month. If this line right here is broken, yes, I do not think that it's impossible to see Bitcoin 20,000 by the end of the month. That's just right here, man. That's just right here. If this little line gets broken, I do not think that's an impossibility. You know, a part of me hopes that it holds up, and then the other part of me is like, well, you know what, man? I don't know if I lagged out. A part of me hopes that it holds up, and the other part of me is like, you know what, man? It's actually gonna be pretty good if it does continue to break down, because you're gonna be able to have even more than you ever wanted to have. So if it does break down, man, you know, we could have a very long-term bear market upon us. But yeah, I would say this line right here, man, you got to watch out for it. And 20,000 is not an impossibility if that line does get broken, which is why I got my major line of support down here at the $10,000 range that we really were trading in for the vast majority of 2018 all the way through like end of 2020, beginning of 2021. All right. Well, we did close on the day, guys. AMC, top left. AMC closing at 13.08 today. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 11.72 at the U.S. close. We've got GameStop sitting at 99.26, up a little bit after hours there. Bitcoin 29,930 right now. The Nasdaq finished 0.26% lower. GameStop, we just talked about that. Bureau Therapeutics did finish in the red today, 0.18%. Farmy closed at 0828, jumping up 3% after hours to 0860. I like after hours moves like that. Just keep it going, man. I don't care when the gains happen. We just want gains to happen. AMC 0.15% higher after hours. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin up right now. Sundial closed 6.42% higher on the day. Looks like it's down slightly after hours right now. Mullen Auto 102, CEI 75, the SPY 389. SPY coming down, man. BBIG sitting at 278. Highcroft closed at $1.37, and Netflix closed at 183.48. Interesting activity today, both up and down. Markets seem to be mixed, nothing wild happening. So hopefully we get some after hours action. If not, man, it seems like it's going to be a pretty slow end of the week. Between massive burns and Shibaverse rolling out smoothly, I'm hoping for a penny by the end of the year on Emma, I would love a penny. I think that, for these numbers to be reached, but yes, with massive burns, we do need massive burns. But, I'm optimistic for the future. Penny by the end of the year, it's not going to be easy, but I would absolutely love some sort of a run like that, man. I think we need an overall crypto market rebound for us to get anywhere close to that, though. Afternoon, everyone. Cassie. Guess who's back? Back again. Cassie's back. Tell a friend. A little Solana and a little Avalanche. Emma, very good. I don't know what we were referencing that to. Hey, will Shiba Inu coin hit 1 cent? Gamer boy, I sure hope so, man. If it becomes 10 cents, then yeah, that's some good money. Gamer boy, that is some excellent money, man. No joke on that. Hey, Cassie. Hi, Cassie. What's up, Clip, bro? AMC Trapper in the house, baby. Oh, my gosh. AMC Trapper, where you been, man? Where you been? We've been wondering about you, AMC Trapper. Come on now. Trapping, man. Facts. That is facts, Paul. Look, guys, Clipper, read my comment. I did. You said, hey, Cassie. Sam, man, you said, hey, Cassie. That's all I saw right there. Let's see. AMC Temp, what's going on? Hi, King. Let's jump back up and see Sam's got anything there. Oh, it says this asset not available for trading, frozen for sale. Sam Demand. Interesting. So it did say that. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's not available for trading on Gemini, which I don't know why it wouldn't be available for trading at the moment. I don't know if you could transfer it off exchange to a different wallet, but they did that with Webull. And they ended up refunding anybody that had it, and then they opened trading back up. So I would, honestly, at that point, man, I think you're going to have to send an email to Gemini to figure out what they're doing with that. Because the blockchain, as far as I know, the blockchain is working just fine right now, and people are trading Luna Terra on multiple different exchanges. So I don't know why. I mean, it's even trading on Webull right now. You can see in the top left, up here, sitting at 1,400 points per coin. Not a ton of volume. There's not a ton of volume at all. But, there is volume, and it is trading. Just not a lot of people on Webull buying and selling the Luna. So, I don't know why they would be doing that, and why they would have it frozen like that. Let's get back down here. Crypto Rocketeer's in here too. Boom, baby, dabbing on him as always. What's going on, Crypto Rocketeer? I didn't see you this morning. Ooh, are you up on the day? On the day? I don't even know. I didn't look at my overall portfolio value today. And I'm not a day trader, so if you're asking like if I'm out there day trading things, no, I'm not a day trader, but I didn't even look at my total portfolio value today. I would have ended in the red on Farmy, I would have ended in the green on AMC, would have ended slightly in the red on Bureau Therapeutics, and do I have any of these? No, I don't have any of these. I don't know what the rest of the positions would have been at. AMC Trapper, member for 12 months. Nice, man. Just got back from vacay with the wife for her birthday. AMC Trapper, nice, man. And look, that 12-month member chat. If we do t-shirts, birthday t-shirts or anniversary t-shirts for the 1-year anniversary there, AMC Trapper is definitely getting one. We've got 2 people that have come in with the 12-month member chat so far. So thank you very much, AMC Trapper. Once I load up on t-shirts again, we are definitely going to be doing giveaways for the 1-year members. Thank you, Trapper. 1-year ape. I love it. 1-year bro. Luna versus Shib, in your opinion, who has a better chance to a penny? Brian, interesting question. So, Luna going to a penny is going to be a much lower market cap. Luna to a penny would be a $60 billion market cap at this point. Luna to a penny is basically where the valuation of Luna was prior to the crash. I don't think that's an impossibility at all. Shiba Inu coin to a penny with no burns is a $5 trillion market cap. That's too high. So it's tough, dude. Strictly based on valuation, Luna to a penny is much more realistic than Shiba Inu coin to a penny. Based on like actual gains and people willing to invest, I still think Shiba Inu coin is probably the better project at this point and a little bit of a safer play. But, Shiba to a penny with no burns gives you a $5.5 trillion valuation, which we are not ready for. Hello, all you beautiful people. I am getting very excited about June as possible. Moaz triggers. Ken Griffin is getting nervous. I can feel it. Melvin Capital going bankrupt. Yeah, dude. I see those. Man, everybody was posting that interview with Ken Griffin. Don't you just love how everybody loves to blame everybody else and nobody takes any responsibility for any of their actions? It's wild, man. Frodo, I'm feeling it. I like it, dude. Clay, if $1 to $2 cost average, what is the best percentage drop to buy the dip? Nicholas, there's no set rule on this is going to work out best or that's going to work out best because nobody knows ever how far it's going to dip down. One of the most tried and true dollar cost averaging strategies is whether it's going up or whether it's going down. If you just, whatever your budget allows for, if you're investing $100 a week, if you're investing $100 a month, if you're investing, $100 a day, like whatever your situation is, just that consistency of consistently adding is the best way to do it. I don't think that there's a best buy the dip type of strategy. If dollar cost averaging is your thing, just the consistency is I guess what works out the best in the long run. Nufo, thank you for the super chat. Nufo says, Clay, AMC Trapper's here, man. Show him what's up. I got you, Nufo. This is called the lick and stick technique. You take that banana and you look right in AMC Trapper's eyes. You lick it and you stick it. AMC Trapper, what's going on? Nufo, thank you very much for the super chat. We've got Pudgy sending virtual wave and a have a great day to people that can only listen while you work. Listen while you work. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, guys, a virtual wave from Pudgy and a beautiful song. Listen while you work. That is directly from Pudgy right there. Pudgy, man, thank you very much for the super chat. And the shout out to all of the audio listeners out there who never type in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Not the banana again. Yes, Sam Demand the banana. I know you guys are doing it. Nufo, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, right. AMC Trapper, eyes wide open. He's saying, AMC Trapper said, ooh, banana. Ooh, banana. Yeah, I know he did. Kenny G knows what he's doing. He was in a dispute with Chicago Teachers Pension Fund. Now, anyone searching for that will find his interview today. Interesting, Pringleton. Interesting. Listen, hopefully the guy does know what he's doing then, because sometimes people say some stupid things and you wonder if they really mean those stupid things they say. At least, Emma, that is exactly right. Exactly right, Emma. The heck would take a bite out of a banana and not swallow it? Nobody, Emma. Nobody. Gosh, man, Emma coming out. I might like him. I don't know. So, today, a chocolate-covered frozen banana sounds great to cool down. Cassie, that would sound pretty good right now. 77 degrees out today, but the sun, I'm telling you guys, when the sun is beating down, I am slightly concerned that my shirt is going to catch on fire. Wave to you, Pudgy, and beautiful singing voice, Clay. Whistles to Frodo. Thank you, man. Thank you. I just wish all of the audio listeners out there would tell me how good of a job I did virtually waving and singing to them. Just like Frodo did. Suppose Farmy Pops, will you be rich, Clay? Spaniard, what do you call a pop, man? And what do you call rich? Because I'm not going to answer any direct money questions. But yeah, I guess it would depend on your definition of how high it pops and your definition of rich. Clearly, bills are covered, and bills would continue to be covered. Are you talking like you'll buy a new car? Are you talking go buy a new house? Are you talking like go to Myrtle Beach on vacation? Or are you talking, I don't know, buy Spain? What are we talking here? Remember the part in Pretty Woman when Robert Greer was driving the Lotus, grinding that stick shift, not going anywhere. That Lotus is Shiba. I don't remember that part. Actually, I'm not going to lie. I've only seen that movie once, and I don't remember it. What's the reason behind the stock market closing? I don't see why it isn't open all the time. Xbox gaming, excellent question. I can only provide you with a bad answer. Okay? I can only provide you with a bad answer in that, before all of this digital world that we had and the internet and everything along those lines, back in the day when you had to call up a broker and you had to get on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange if you wanted to trade a share, and people were, calling brokers that way and trading on the floor of the exchange, it was business hours that was open, and that's still the way we do it. Why? I don't know. It could easily be run 24/7. Now, you can trade extended hours with a broker like Webull. And I guess if you have a buyer, like if you're a fund and you have a buyer who wants to buy your shares, you can transfer those shares anytime you want. In that sense, it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But as far as what they give retail access to, one, depends on your broker, but two, yes, there are periods of the day where the market makers are not making the market, and they could be, but it's still just this business hours type deal that is carried over from inception. So, it's a bad answer, right? Because it could, but that's just what we got. For a break even, set 4 buy limits for equal value, each certain percentage determined by you. I use 10 to 20. Zachary, that's what you got on your buy the dip strategy? That's what you got? Where the bots at? We need the bots in here. If my wife wakes up and starts letting me invest our money more aggressively instead of finding excuses, we would be much richer. Troy, or much poorer, man, if the market continues to dip. Maybe she's waiting for the dips. I think liquidity would become a major issue if it was 24/7, Clay. Pringleton. Maybe. Crypto is 24/7, right? The thing with market makers that if they're truly making the market, liquidity would only become an issue if they were leveraging their positions and kind of, selling positions that don't have buys. I absolutely think that they could adjust for liquidity issues by increasing spreads. Maybe not just during times of volatility the spread increases, but maybe after hours trading, the spread would just increase. And I think that they could get away with 24/7 trading. It might cost more at certain points of the day, but I don't think it's impossible. Mr. Normus, I have not seen you in here in a long time. I'm glad you're in here, man. This is it. Our 1-year anniversary. Happy anniversary to us. Happy anniversary to us, Mr. Normus. In celebration, in celebration of us, here's emojis. You need to use versions of them. We got, what is this? A lifting, a genie, a taco, a scuba, meow, and a skunk. Stinky. I like it. Mr. Normus, man, thank you very much. I need bro versions of those emojis right there. I think those emojis are going to suffice. The ones right there are pretty good. But Mr. Normus, thank you very much for being a member for 1 year, man. Really appreciate that. Happy anniversary to us. Wow, that's enormous. Yes, it is. Did anybody ever... What? Did anybody... I missed it. Did everybody? What did I see? Did anybody ever? No. Did everybody hear about all the new Luna scams? Tim, I have not, man. Inform me. Forget about Shib and focus on, where did that go? On Luna, guys. It's our only ticket to the moon. D-Colas. I don't think it's the only ticket to the moon, man. Luna's a ticket to anywhere. It's a huge gamble. That it is, man. Have you ever had to cash out a very large amount of money? If so, what is the process if different from a low quantity? No, Rob, the only difference is I think if you're trying to cash out more than like $50,000 at a time, you just got a daily withdrawal limit. Lick and stick. John J likes it. Jan! What's going on, Jan? I was thinking more like scratch and sniff. Paul. You were thinking scratch and sniff on the enormity? Or on what there? Letterman Simon airdrops of Luna Classic. AMC Trapper. Tim, what is it? Oh, the Luna scams. Airdrop. Dude, you know what else is a scam? All these people out there on Twitter telling you that, retweet, do all this stuff, and they're going to send you $1,000 in Luna. Dude, they don't even ask anybody for wallets. I mean, it's very weird how many people out there are trying to take advantage of Luna right now and blowing their accounts up by telling you to retweet. Very similar to Shiba Inu coin a while back, but I don't think any of those guys are going to be giving out any free money, even in Luna right now. So be careful of those guys too. Shib pump today, Robert. Let's get it, man. Shiba's not doing really anything right now. Sitting at 1177, very, very stagnant day. If we're looking at it, 1171 to 1177 right now. No moves there. Farmy's sitting dead flat right here on the bottom left. 0856. AMC 1305 after hours. No action there. GameStop sitting at 9946. No action there. Really nothing going on after hours that I see right now. On our watch list of stocks, anything out here in this major watch list we got going on? No, nothing after hours, AMD, we got nothing after hours there. ATER, nothing after hours. No, Terra Resources, decent day today, not bad. Adobe, nothing. Agra up 420 after hours. I know you guys like that number. Bionanogenomics down after hours. Anything going on, man? You guys know anything that's moving after hours right now? Because it doesn't seem like anything is really making waves today. After Farm is like one of the biggest after hours gainer, and it's got no volume right now. Everything else seems to be sitting pretty flat or down after hours. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Dang. Numi had a nice gain today. 10%. Don't see roots back up a little bit. Yeah, I don't see any major gainers or losers after hours right now. A lot of things are just sitting pretty flat at the moment. I feel like the conditions and environment we are currently in are the best we have seen so far from OS to pop off. I am thinking June will have more fireworks than July. Frodo, dude, if that's the case, man. Oh my gosh. If everything just finally comes to an end. Oh my gosh. Dude, I really want it to. I don't even care if it just squeezes up to $150, man. I just want this nonsense to end. I truly do. I want it to be over with. I want this squeeze to happen very bad, man. Should expect another roller coaster ride tomorrow in the market. NUFO, I don't know. Do we have any information coming out tomorrow? Are there any economic releases that would cause an increase in volatility tomorrow? Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the FX economic calendar here. Friday, May 20th. Now, honestly, it doesn't look like we have anything big coming out tomorrow. Some European releases, and then nothing really for the U.S. So it doesn't seem like we're going to have any economic releases or anybody talking that could move the market tomorrow. But it doesn't mean that we can't expect volatility. The market has been crazy lately. Let's see. The irony and the lunar eclipse. Ooh, pudgy. That did happen at a pretty good time, man. Where's the Robbie shills? I know I haven't seen him in a couple days. What does Ryoshi mean when he talks about rewards coming out for Shiba holders? Moreover, how do rewards help the Shiba community involve? Faith, I think you may be talking about Ryoshi Vision, the token. That's not necessarily Ryoshi, right? Ryoshi doesn't actually talk anymore. Ryoshi's probably a made-up account to make up a story on Shiba Inu Coin's genesis because they took over the project. But the rewards are for Shiba Inu Coin burners. So if you burn Shiba Inu Coin, you receive your portion of 0.49%. That's just a 0.5% of the daily transactional volume on Ryoshi Vision token. So it's a very, very small percentage of a very, very small coin that is allocated to everybody who burns Shiba Inu coin proportionally. So if you own 1% of all of the burnt SHIB, then you receive 1% of that transactional volume you receive 1% of that 0.5% of the transactional volume on Ryoshi Vision token. So I think that's what you're talking about, but I'm not exactly sure. If you may have seen something else that could be different. Buy BBIG for Tide shares until the 27th. Mellow Mamas. We hope so, right? We hope so. And do you think Upstart makes it back to or close to the $100 mark? It had a decent rebound. I don't know. Yeah, dude, that's not impossible. I mean, if you look at the dip here, this is just and I don't know what their financials look like, but this dip is, especially if you're talking to the $100 mark, this dip is the market coming back down. This dip is the market coming back down. So $100, I don't think that's an impossibility at all, man. It was $100 in last month. It's almost $100 2 weeks ago. I don't know how bad their earnings were or whatever they got here. Did they dilute the crap out? What do they do here? All right, so they got downgraded, but did they have bad earnings? Or did they dilute shareholders? Okay. No, it's Peloton. Why are there so many stupid releases that are not for this? Yeah, why are they plunging today? Was there an earnings report that just came out? All right, so their earnings obviously sucked. That's not bad then. I think that they can make it back, man. I think they can make it back. I just didn't want to see them diluting their shareholders. Goldman Sachs moving their price target to $40 from over $250. That is a huge cut. I don't think it's impossible though, man. If they can get their sales back up and increase their earnings, yeah, I don't think that's impossible at all. I mean, $40 price target, they're already sitting at $52. So, you know, these analysts, they don't know everything either. Oh, right. Nice, Farmy. Going all the way back down to where you closed at. What is wrong with maintaining gains? You know, you get 0 shares, 2 shares being traded, and then all of a sudden somebody sells 21,000 shares after hours when nobody sold a single share in this minute right here. Some of these people don't make any sense to me. Dang, squeeze is over. No, man. Squeeze is tomorrow, JB. Squeeze is tomorrow. See the cost of borrowing BBIG. The dip was the shorts trying to scare people because they in trouble. And, of course, trying to keep to 3 strikes out of the money. Melamamas, cost to borrow, wasn't it above 1,000 for the max cost to borrow, man? Wasn't it above 1,000%? Am I right on that? I sell my Luna after the email. Won't send. I hate Gemini. You did sell your Luna, or you did not sell your Luna? Sam, I'm confused. Did you sell your Luna or no? Can I buy a bunch of Luna on the 26th, be in the snapshot on the 27th, and sell on the 28th to get some of the new Luna, or must I hold it for a certain amount of time? So Shiba, yeah, based on, oh man, that's a good question, right? So if they approve that plan, based on my understanding, read that plan. You can click on the link that I have in the description of that video talking about it. But I am pretty sure that you would be entitled to, gosh, I think it was 10% of your, like a proposed holdings. So there is a vesting period that you would need to hold through if you expect to receive all of the new Luna tokens. If you just hold through that snapshot period, then I believe you receive a portion of the new Luna tokens, if that's the route they go. I don't think it's all of them, but I do think that you would immediately be entitled to receive a portion of those new Luna tokens. Not all of them. I believe there's it's like a 1 or 2 year vesting period for new holders. Realistically, Claro, how long until Shiba hits a penny, or even 3 zeros, 0.0001, yeah, like a 10x increase from right here? Plug. Until it hits a penny, I think you got a while, man. You got a while, and I'm talking years, okay? Why? Because I don't see it justifying, I don't see us burning trillions of tokens this year, and I also don't see it justifying a $1 trillion+ valuation anytime soon at all. I think the overall crypto market needs to grow, 10, 20, 30x before we would see $1 trillion valuations on an altcoin like Shiba Inu coin. I think Ethereum will get there and Bitcoin will get there much sooner than something like Shiba would. Mass burns would definitely help if we got those, but I don't think we're going to get those in the next year. 10xing from where we're at right now, I don't think that's an impossibility. We could hit that, I don't know, man, next month or within the next couple of months if Bitcoin decides to return to its all-time highs. Now, I know we got a lot going on with the market that's keeping Bitcoin down right now. Russia and inflation and lockdowns and things like that. So if investors either ignore those and drive Bitcoin's price higher, or if all of those reasons subside and Bitcoin decides to shoot up in value, then I don't think it's an impossibility to see Shiba Inu coin burning a 0 and hitting that 3 zeros and a 1. Click, watch all your videos. Your muchers, do you think or are you worried about the Shiba stable coin? Thank you for your time and your yeah, Brian, thank you very much, man. Absolutely. Am I worried about it? No. So somebody asked me about that before, and I did do a video within the last week or so talking about and comparing Shiba Inu coin and Shi to Luna and UST. It's not going to be the same thing. It's not at all. They're not using Shiba Inu coin to stabilize the price of Shi. Luna was used to stabilize the price of UST and keep it at $1 by minting and burning Luna tokens. That is not what they're going to be doing with Shiba Inu coin and Shi. You cannot mint any more Shiba Inu coin. It cannot be done, so they will not be using that to peg the value of Shi, I believe, at a penny. So, am I worried? No, I don't think I'm worried, man. If Shiba has all this stuff going on, why is the price not moving? Momo, it's a good question, man, but everything is following the price of Bitcoin right now. If Bitcoin's not moving, you're not going to see anything moving. It's way too tied to the price of Bitcoin. You can come out here and you can look at a daily on Bitcoin, and you can look at a daily on Shiba. You can see the dip and then a little bounce down here. The dip and then a little bounce down here. You look at an hourly. This might be a little harder to recognize here, but you've basically got your cup forming right here. You've got your cup forming right here, and I know these candles aren't the same size, but and it's not dead on either. But you've got your little dip and coming back up with a couple purple candles there, and a couple purple candles here on the end of your cup and handle that's forming there. You look at a 30-minute chart. Let's see what we got. Basically the same chart there. Yeah, very similar with these dips down here. But I mean, the daily kind of shows it, man. You don't need to have exactly minute for minute gains and losses, but you can see that these are really following each other to a T at the moment. Ethereum too. I'm going to swap to Ethereum down here in the bottom left, and you can see a dip and then sitting steady right at this level that Bitcoin's sitting at. So you wonder why Shiba's not moving higher. I don't think Shiba's moving higher because Bitcoin is stuck right at this level of major support, trying to decide whether or not it wants to break through it. Tim, man! Tim, thank you very much for the super chat. We got Brian. Cool. Brian, you know what you are, man? Cool. Brian is cool. Oh, yeah, Brian's cool. Thank you very much for the super stickers, guys. Hey, Glate, not sure if you know or not, but do you know how to get a hold of someone on Shiba Swap? I'm having issues and been emailing them for over 2 weeks now and haven't heard anything back. Crypto epidemic. No, but I would say one of the easiest ways, if they will answer you, is to try and, well, the Discord would probably be a good place if you're in that Discord. If you're in the Shiba Inu coin Discord, that'd probably be a good place. You might be able to send a direct message or tag Shib Queenie or Milkshake on Twitter, and they're very helpful. They might be able to help you. It might be easier in Discord to get a hold of Queenie, but as far as like just emailing them, no, I don't know the best way for that, but I would say the Discord is probably one of the fastest ways, but also Milkshake and Shib Queenie may be able to help you if you send them a direct message or like tag them in a tweet or something. They're always on Twitter. Well, there's a cup, there's a handle. To the moon, to the moon, to the moon. JB, absolutely, man. Everybody loves a good cup and handle. Put some soup in that cup. You're ready to go. What to do, bro? Crew, what's going on? Craig Wayne, how you doing, man? Here on the daily. I like it. I'll take a cup of tea and a handle of whiskey. Whatever that means. What is a handle of whiskey? I don't even know what that is. Any chance Shib to $1 by month's end, asking for a friend. Dude, if Shiba goes to $1 by the end of the month, I don't. You're probably gonna catch me like buying an island or something. So I don't know if Shiba's gonna go to $1 by the end of the month. I would hope that it goes to $1 by the end of the month, but I think that would just really increase the inflation problems that we've got going on out there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that info. Crypto epidemic, absolutely. Clear, thank you for keeping it real. I buy Luna after one of your videos. Now I learned the team is tricking to make profits off my lack of crypto skills. Sam Demand, it is very interesting, dude. I see a lot of stuff on social media that the Luna team, this Do Kwon and some of those guys out there, I don't know if they're trying to play people or not. I don't know if they are rigging votes and things like I see on social media or what their plan is. But it's very bizarre to me, some of the ideas and theories that people are coming up with out there, which is why I say, man, whether or not it's real or not, just treat it as a 100% gamble, and I think you're going to be solid. Emma, thank you very much for the... Oh, man, Emma's got the unicorn in here. Let's go, Emma. Thank you very much for the unicorn. We've got it. Are you ready? Wow, that's a wild horn. Emma, thank you very much for the super sticker. I really like the unicorn. Thank you very much for that. Hopefully you guys aren't laughing at me. You're laughing with me. Uh-oh, Shiba gets some green candles in there. All right, Shiba posting some green candles. Let's keep you on the chart there. Don't get too crazy. Don't get too crazy, Shiba. We see you moving. What you going to do with your first 100,000 return? Kalani. Probably nothing. Just reinvest it, man. Probably nothing. There's like nothing that I'm going to I got to go get that right now. Probably just reinvest it, if I'm being honest. Always do your own research. Don't invest with money you aren't willing to just throw away. Yeah, Little Moon Doge, you can invest with money that you're not willing to throw away if you're willing to put a stop loss on it. I don't think that you're going to, I don't think you need to watch every single one of your investments go to zero. I do think that you can cut your losses at some point. So, if you've got $1,000 and you're only willing to lose 100, if you invest 1,000 and put a 10% stop on there, then you're at your breaking point. With stuff like Luna, though, I do agree, man. Luna moves so fast and it could just shut down and all of these things at any given time. So I do think it is imperative that you know the risk and don't put more in a gamble like Luna than something else that you'd be willing to get into. If a first-timer just tuned in for that, they might be gone. Craig, it might be gone, but it's okay, dude. It might have stayed because they just tuned in for that, too. You never know what kind of person you're going to get in here. And, dude, who won? I mean, if you guys can't handle the unicorn, do you even want to hang out in the first place? NFA, not financial advice. Tim, exactly, man. Always laughing with you. Crypto epidemic, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Moji! PD Pete. I don't know if PD Pete's in here, but yeah, you can have one round of the PD Pete for that one. Oh, PD Pete. Let's go big. He says PD Pete. Let's do it. Oh, PD Pete. Oh, PD Pete. Oh, PD Pete's. Oh, PD Pete's. Oh, PD Pete. Oh, PD Pete. Oh, PD Pete's. Oh, PD Pete. Thank you very much, Moji. And Paul coming in with a... Paul, thank you very much for the popcorn, Paul. Really appreciate all you guys, man. Boo! Come on. Okay, over 500,000. What's one thing you're going to splurge on? A house, a car? Dude, maybe some sort of a vacation over a house and a car. I like my house. I like my car. Maybe some sort of a vacation or something. If I'm going to splurge on something, right? I'm not a huge splurger, but if you got to splurge, you got to splurge on something. Maybe something like that. Hello, Alice. The popcorn is for you. I like popcorn too, man. I like popcorn too. Long time Shib. I like it, Robert. Long time Shib. Better than short time Shib. I would cash out $100,000 to pay off my truck and get my soon-to-be wife a new car. There you go, Alan Smith. What would you guys do? My answer sounds lame, doesn't it? Oh, I'd reinvest it. Oh, that sounds so cool. What would you guys do? The song and dance. I make my date for Cassie tomorrow. I will be here. I will buy her a dance. Sam the man. Whatever that means, man. I like it. Love me some LPD Pete. I hope he's doing well. I know, man. I haven't seen PD Pete in a while. I saw him in one of the comments on a video, but I haven't seen him in here in a while. I also hope PD Pete's doing well. Nothing. I do nothing. Craig would do nothing. Dang, Craig sounds like me. Boring. Come on, Craig. Don't be boring. What are you going to do? BTC on 30,000. Is it going to drop? Hey, PS5, man. That's my line, dude. That's my line. We're watching 30,000. You can see it on the daily right here. If we break this lines, we got some declines coming our way. We break this lines, we've got some declines. Can you really rhyme line with like decline though? It's both line. You know what I mean? I don't know. 30,000 is the line for the decline. Whether or not we break it, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, you see what I did there? It's wordplay, man. It's wordplay. Have some fun with it. A watch telling me to move. I'll move when it's time to move. Watch. It's one place you've always wanted to travel to. We got a dream in these red times. Yeah, Kalani. Really any beach, man. I think a lot of those over-the-water beach huts would be sweet. You know, I think those like really anywhere that has those over-the-water beach huts, I think that would be very cool. Just because I would want to walk out the door and just jump right in. You know what I mean? Or you get a little slide out your back door, get your own little swimming area, put your snorkel on, you're good to go, man. Get a ladder that goes straight up into the bathroom. Perfect. Farsi with the YouTube logo. I like it, Farsi. We'll pay off my kids' houses and see the U.S. in a big camper. Joyce! That actually sounds pretty cool, Joyce. I like your thoughts on that one. Kalani, Nate, Bali. Oh, let's go, man. Well, listen, I really don't care where it's at. The Bali sounds like those little, they probably got those beach huts in Bali. I don't know if you'd want to stay in those, but I do think that would be sweet. All right, guys, 0863 on Farmy right now, sitting pretty steady, only moving up on 16 shares, 0 shares this minute right here. AMC sitting dead sideways after hours, not doing anything at all. Shiba Inu coin sitting sideways over the last 5 minutes or so. GameStop 98.40, only down less than 1% right now. No real movers on the after hours chart at the moment, so we're just going to kind of hang out and watch it go. But Farmy bouncing on some extremely low volume. Aztec Mayans Pyramid. No, I have not. Is anybody in here? That place would be pretty cool. Dad joke time. I got fired from a canned juice factory. Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. But nice, John Jay. I like it. I'm hoping to have a huge Shib wealth and set my kids up for the future. Alan, that would be amazing. Dude, I like how you guys always come up with these things. I want to help my kids out. I want to help my family out. You want to do this, want to do that. It is all about the freedom, man. It is all about the freedom. I'm going to tell you this. You know, there's nothing wrong with your kids having to do a little hard work and build responsibility up either. You know, your kids don't expect you to pay for everything throughout the rest of their lives or anything like that. Speaking as a kid, you know, I don't expect my parents to pay for anything of mine, but I do see that desire to help your family out, man, and I love that. I mean, I think that's great. Anything on Shiba? F. Bueller, man. So the latest I've seen on Shiba, other than the video that I did this morning, which is just a bunch of nonsensical guys out there that think they're smart, saying that Shiba's going to go to 0, is that Shitoshi and Milkshake seemed, I don't know if anybody else was involved in it or not, but seemed to have had a meeting with Red Bull today. So, pretty interesting. I don't know how it went. Clearly, they seemed excited about it. I wish these people would tell me. You know, I truly do. You know, sure, there's a Twitter audience, and they've got access to a lot of people on Twitter. But my goodness, dude, if they would just message me some details or some sentiment or something, give me something. I feel like we got a decent Shiba audience on YouTube, man, that could benefit from that sort of a discussion. But no, I get nothing. I get nothing from them. So yeah, Red Bull, kind of the last discussion that's been taking place there. Both parents, unfortunately, had strokes, would quit working to stay with them and take care of them. Crypto epidemic. I love it, man. I love it. And that does make it really tough, dude. That does make it really tough, especially when you want to, but you can't. You know what I mean? J Broke 027 in the house. J Broke 027, not J Bones. It's J Broke in the house, baby. What's going on, J Bones? How you doing? When Biora conference, that part I do not know. I don't know. I don't keep up on a Biora or Biora Therapeutics conference dates. That I do not know the answer to that one. Back to work. Everyone be safe. Brian, you as well, man. Enjoy your day. Thank you for being in here. Man, I'd also love to start a family. Kalani, there you go, dude. Like, these are some good goals, dude. These are some good goals. Better than I'd go out and buy a Lamborghini goals. How does a decentralized rug pull work? Oh man, a decentralized rug pull would kind of be hard to pull off. Dude, I don't know. A decentralized rug pull. Maybe everybody decided to like rug pull themselves. Would be a decentralized rug pull, or if there was uh, a hack. But is that a rug pull? That would be a centralized hack and a centralized decision. You got me, man. You got me, Mr. Nice Guy. Hopefully Red Bull gives Shib wings to 10 cents. Dude, if Red Bull gave Shiba wings to 10 cents, I would love it. Kalani, I start one when you can buy one. Ooh, Paul, even better, man. Is that Prog now? Yes, J-Bones. Prog is Biora Therapeutics, so it's up to 2.84% after hours down here in the bottom left. I don't know if you guys can really see it or not, but they changed their name and their ticker to BIOR, Biora or Biora Therapeutics. I only need $2 million. That's it. Just $2 million wouldn't change nothing in my life. Craig, I love it, dude. You know, people think that $2 million is not a lot of money, but I'm going to tell you right now, average household income in America, not American, average household income or median household income is, I believe, $56,000. Not 5%, it's 5% on $1 million. Dude, that's just 2.5% on a $2 million investment. Generates you that $56 million. If you're working at $50,000 a year for the 40-year work life, you're only making $2 million. And if you have that all up front, not only could you easily be able to conservatively generate that $56,000, you would still always have that $2 million. There's a huge difference in the $2 million that you would spend your entire life working to accumulate, which you would never be able to save $2 million if your revenue was $2 million, and having that all up front at one time. So, yes. If anybody says, would you like to quit your job now for $2 million, just answer yes. I would take a vacation to Arrhythmia. Totally worth the look, Clay. Where? I think I might have. I know I typed this in wrong. I don't know, dude. I don't. Is that a place? I don't even know if it's a place. I don't know. I can't find it. It's brutal. 56K something. I know I missed some guys. Missed some stuff. Kid's 25. I can barely afford her. Tim. Yeah, I'm saying. 100,000 is life changing to me. I make 32,000 a year. I could make more doing something else, but I love the work. Hey, Kalani, and that's amazing, dude. That's amazing. Think about it. Even if you went out and made 100,000 and you just generated a 5-10% annualized return on it, dude. If you love what you're doing and you just stack on another $10,000 a year from passive investments that are just accruing interest year over year, you're solid, dude. There's nothing better than enjoying what you do. I mean, if you hate yourself and you're making a ton of money, what's the sense? If you enjoy it and you're happy, dude, you're better off than anybody that's making any type of money out there. Okay, gonna go fool around. Catch yous tomorrow. Shredda, enjoy your evening, man. The wealthy stay broke while making the money work. The broke stay poor, spending every dollar they make to look rich. Yeah, Troy, that is true, man. That is true. A lot of guys with money don't like to flaunt the money that they got, and then the board they like to go out and buy, expensive things to look like they got money. I'll still continue to work as a paramedic a few years after making my Shib wealth. Call me crazy. Alan, dude, if you enjoy what you're doing, man, it's not crazy at all to help people out and continue working if you enjoy it. With 100,000, I wouldn't have to work for a year, maybe. Not really. Yeah, roulette wheel. That's the way to look at it, like if you're thinking about spending it, right? And the unfortunate thing is a lot of people look at it that way. But, if you look at it like you're conservatively able to just go invest in an S&P fund and add an extra, $7,000 to $10,000, maybe $7,000 to $12,000 a year, if you're not spending it, right? And that's going to accrue interest and continue to grow. In like 7 years then, all of a sudden you got, 200,000 in that account, and you're accruing anywhere from 14 to 20,000 a year. And I know nobody wants to wait 10 years, right? But dude, if you could just stack an extra $10,000 onto your current earnings, extra $1,000 a month onto your current earnings, that does go a long distance. So would it change your life? No, but it could absolutely pad your pockets and either make things easier or supplement your current income in a way that you can make the decisions that you want to make. Clear bro, the sense is I make a ton of money. Tim, you make a ton of money? I like it, dude. Hope you make a ton of money. I just pulled out $750 of Shiba, 66 million Shib. I gotta buy tacos. Tacos do matter, John. Tacos do matter, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I would eat tacos every day of the week. It's a very difficult decision when people say, like, if you could only eat one food the rest of your life. I don't know the answer. I do like pizza, okay? And you can make a ton of different types of pizzas. I really like tacos, and you can make a ton of different types of tacos. I really do like burgers as well. And, you could pretty much put whatever you want on a burger. Also, one that I think gets overlooked quite often, fried rice, man. Fried rice. I really like fried rice as well. So those would probably be my 4 go-to recipes or 4 go-to meals. Burgers, fried rice, tacos, and pizza. But, I don't know if I could necessarily pick just one of them. It would probably have to be whichever one I thought you could do the most with. And clearly I don't know, man. I like all of those. And I don't know why you just made me think of that, but you did. Should we buy a Luna fork or keep a Luna? I will listen to your respects. PS5 of gaming. I don't know if they are going to for sure fork Luna at this point in time. My thoughts are this, and please develop your own thoughts. Don't just do it. I don't know at this point if I would trust them to build the Luna project back up. Even if they do fork it and they put 100% of their effort into the new token, what went wrong? What went wrong with the old one that they couldn't fix, that they think that they're going to fix just by issuing a new token? If they could fix the problem, you would imagine they would fix it with the current one. Just to start a new token, just to start one because it's easier, I don't know if that's necessarily the way to go, man. It might be easier, yes, but I don't know if I would trust the team in the same way that they had trust in the past. If used correctly, can't stop working, can't stop and can't buy anything or invest, could start. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Craig. That's what I'm saying. You get $100,000. I don't think you're just going to be able to retire, but I do think you can conservatively generate a very nice amount of basically part-time income that could really, and this is everybody's goal, take a lot of stress off of their life. If you're already making enough money where you're not stressed out, $100,000, it's not going to change your life in that sense because you don't really worry about bills to begin with, but you'd have a ton of spending money at that point. If you're dropping $1,000 a month just on random stuff, yeah, dude, you like to spend money at that point. And if you got $100,000 invested at a 12% market rate, you got $1,000 a month that you could just drop on whatever you want. Like that's a lot of money just to be going out and buying clothes or entertainment and things like that. But if you're in a position where you're making $30,000, $40,000 a year, and all of a sudden you increase your income by 25%, because instead of making and bringing home $3,000 a month, all of a sudden you're bringing in $4,000 a month, or if you're bringing home $4,000 a month, you're bringing them $5,000 a month. That's a big difference, and could really alleviate a lot of stress. So I do think that it in that sense to kind of maybe not be completely free in the sense, but I guess stable or unworried, it would change a lot. I could trim that 100,000. Yeah, Little Moon Doge. We all could, man. We all could, especially in the current market. Let's turn that 100,000 into 12,000 real quick, baby. Oh, yes. Little Moon Doge, man. You and I should hook up. I'm down so much in Shiba right now. I don't know what to do. Let it keep going or just hold. So, peep to be God, man. That's the question on everybody's mind right now. And in all honesty, it's gonna depend on your goals and your current outlook. If you think that Shiba Inu coin is going to go up in the future, but it's going to go down even further, and you do want to hold it, maybe you sell it right now and buy back in. I mean, it's as simple as that. If you think it's done, maybe you just sell it and set yourself free. If you think that we're near a bottom, or you just want to, forget about it for a while and not worry about timing things and trading perfectly, maybe you just turn your portfolio off and hold it and check back in a month, in 2 months, in 5 months, or so on. It really depends on your mentality on the asset you hold when you're trying to determine what to do with it. So do you think Luna or Shib is going to get to a penny? Yeah, Nick, I already talked about this a little bit earlier, but I'll give you a brief recap. Strictly based on market cap potential, Luna has a much better chance of reaching a penny. I mean, at that point, it would be a $60 billion valuation with the current outstanding supply. I believe it's $60 billion because $6.5 trillion takes you to 650, and then, 60. So it takes you to about a $60 billion valuation. And at its peak, Luna was roughly somewhere between $40 and $50 billion. So it's basically already been there. It would be slightly higher than its peak valuation. I don't think that's impossible at all. It might be impossible, if they abandon the project and things like that. That's strictly based on valuation. Shiba Inu coin, strictly based on valuation, I don't think it's going to reach a penny anytime soon, because they either need to have some ridiculously high burns take place, or the overall crypto market needs to massively grow, because it's a $6 trillion valuation at that point. We're nowhere near those levels yet. We're nowhere near ready for one crypto to have a $6 trillion valuation. So strictly based on valuations, Luna gets there first. Based on project performance, at the moment I'm definitely liking Shiba Inu coin better based on underlying performance. Great, brother. What happens to Wrapped Luna? Would it stay on the Ethereum blockchain, or the new one, or worse, completely be delisted? So, Daniel, as far as I know, Wrapped Luna would still stay on the Ethereum blockchain, and would still follow the price of Luna. Whether or not the creator of this Wrapped Luna decides to do a wrapped new Luna and, airdrop these Luna tokens to the Wrapped Luna holders and things like that, I don't know what they're going to do as far as that extent goes. But, if Luna still exists, I would imagine that Wrapped Luna will still exist, and it will follow the price of Luna, whatever that is. Sorry, I feel like I'm glitching a little bit here. Oh, let's see. Nick, very weird, man. I think I might be glitching a little bit or something. I do see the camera cutting off. Good. I just want Shib to reach 0.000. Yeah, Robert, not going to lie, man. I don't think that's an impossibility. Even if it's just Bitcoin bouncing back up to the $50,000, $60,000 range, I think you're going to see Shiba Inu coin in that range as well. It's very tied to the price of Bitcoin right now, which is why I'm putting such a strong emphasis on that there. Mr. Nice Guy, thank you very much for this. Mr. Nice Guy says, closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want. Ah, man, I don't know this, but I know who I want to take me home. I want Mr. Nice Guy to take me home. Mr. Nice Guy, thank you very much for the super chat. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Guys, it is closing time. It is 5 o'clock, guys. So we're gonna call it a day for today. We're gonna have 2 videos coming out in 2 hours, 3 hours respectively, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern time. Appreciate all you guys. I know you're gonna watch them. I know you're gonna click the like button. I know you're gonna share them somewhere. So I do want to say thank you in advance for that. Let's get some names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs, guys, and then we will be back with the videos this evening. Appreciate every single one of you guys being in here. Let's do the shout-outs and then videos, like I say, tonight, man. Paul Wright, Robert M., see you later. Daniel, see you. Pudgy, Tim, Nick, enjoy your evening. Mr. Nice Guy, closing time. Thank you very much for this lovely song today. Thank you very much, Mr. Nice Guy. Nick, enjoy your evening. AMC Trapper, see you later. Paul, Moji, Tim, Johnstontown, closing time, guys. Yeah, absolutely, Johnstontown. Daniel, see you later. Ronald, AMC, take me home. Take me home. Yes, please do. BBIG from Mellow Mamas, I like it. Joyce, Eric, Clay, you're still cute. I like it, Eric. Thank you very much. J-Bone, stop that. I will do just that, man, because it is 5 o'clock, stopping everything. Frodo, enjoy your night, man. AMC Trapper says, cut it out. No more. AMC Trapper, you send a song, you get a song, man. Simple as that. Zachary, Moji, Kalani, peace out to you. Nick, see you later. Nicholas, AMC Trapper saying peace out to the Diamond-Handed Apes and the Shiba Army. Zachary, have a good night as well, man. Nick, enjoy your day, man. All of you guys out there, enjoy it. Anybody else? Oh, man, how many likes did we get? We got 100. Anybody get to 100 likes today? Let's see what we're sitting on like-wise. If you guys got me 67 likes. Lame as can be, guys. Click the like button on the way out. 67 with 124 in here. You guys are really slacking on the likes. J-Bones, peace out to you. Nick, Paul, Wright, Kifo, man. Crypto Racketeer, boom, baby, dabbing on them as always. We got Kifo, see you later. And you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.